Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Trust the Profits, fastest 2 minutes in horse racing. Today I have a very special guest. He's a Hall of Fame jockey. He's won the Breeders' Cup about 1,000 different times, too many to mention. He's a Triple Crown champion, multi-time Kentucky Derby champion, amongst the greatest jockeys of all time. He's the GOAT in my heart, Mike Smith. What's up, Mike?
Good, man. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for the introduction.
Sure thing, man. So we're going to knock out real quick. We got 5 quick rapid-fire questions for you today about the Kentucky Derby coming up.
Okay.
And you can catch Mike at Santa Anita starting up here shortly, here in a couple days. Whenever you see this video, watch for Mike. He'll be riding at Santa Anita. So before we get started, let's run it down. Mike's got his thoughts on the Kentucky Derby, and he may have to watch his answers a little bit. He is a little closer to a lot of the connections and trainers than I am. So, all right, Mike. First, easy question for you. In your opinion, the best name in the Kentucky Derby?
Oh, the best name.
Yes.
Man, that's a tough one, man. They're they're all the names are good when they're that good enough to make the Kentucky Derby, man. You don't have a bad name.
5 seconds. You're a legend. We can give you a few seconds here.
I'll go with Todd Pletcher's horse, Tap It Trice, I think it is.
Yeah, I love that horse too. That's my choice. Good call, Mike. How about if you're looking for value on the board, a horse that might not be one of the favorites? Who's a horse you think's got a shot that could come at a big price?
Well, if Mage will continue on the improve, man, I like him at a I wouldn't say it'd be a huge price, but he'll be a little bit of a prize.
Yeah, Mage good run at the Florida Derby there, very impressive. Couldn't agree with you more. How about the Most Overhyped? What's a horse that is getting a lot of publicity and will probably be amongst the betting choices, but you think may not have a shot?
Well, I wouldn't say he wouldn't have a shot. I think if he runs his A race, he's going to be the horse to beat, and it'd be extremely hard to beat. And that's Forte. But his last race, he probably ran a C race and still beat him. So, to me, that's pretty impressive. But he did show a little bit of vulnerability there, and the Derby's a tough day. But if he shows up and runs his A race, he's the horse to beat.
Absolutely, and he didn't. You did. You're absolutely correct. The Florida Derby gave him all he could handle. I was there, and I saw it. I thought he lost. I thought he had blown it. He had that big kick at the end to close it out. But all right, with that said, let's go to your pick to win the Derby. I know you said Forte's the horse to beat if he has his A game, but
well, right now I'm searching for a Derby mount myself. So if I'm fortunate enough to pick one up, and I would like to pick up Mage if I could. My name's in the hat with him, but we'll see. I would pick the one, of course, I'm riding. If I don't ride the race, I would have to say Forte.
Okay. Well, we'd love to see you on a horse here. Be great to. I think you would change the odds a little bit, just you getting the mount, because I mean, with your successful past and.
Yeah, I mean, there's a chance with my name's in the hat, but we'll see what happens. I like him. I like the California horse. There's some nice horses. This is a very, very competitive Derby this year.
Yeah, it's going to be amazing. I think there's probably 7 or 8 horses that are getting all the a lot of attention. Usually it's 2 or 3. So, all right, and I know you're not going to answer this one. We have this kind of as an inside joke with the channel, but the last place horse. We're not going to put you through that one, Mike. I know you got too many
yeah,
friends.
I don't have an enemy, man. I don't want to make any.
Oh, I don't blame you. It doesn't matter to me. I don't have to. My livelihood doesn't come from the same place yours does.
I tell you that the last place horse will be the outrider, the outrider that has to wait at the quarter pole for everyone to pass. So he'll be the last place horse, and that's the outrider's horse.
There you go. And hopefully nobody's betting on that. But yeah, good luck, Mike, at Santa Anita, and hopefully you get a ride in the Kentucky Derby. We'll certainly be rooting for you. Thanks for taking a few minutes to join today. Really appreciate it. A living legend, Mike Smith. Thanks for jumping in. Anything you want to promote or plug or anything before we go?
Just our sport, man. I love horse racing, man. It's to me, it's the greatest sport out there.
Yep, that's what we're doing. We're doing this for the love of it too, hoping to grow the community. So,
well,
thanks again, Mike.
Brian, I appreciate it.
All right, buddy. We'll talk to you soon. Thanks. Peace.
Sir.